like he treated you. My father, Roland, owned 17 car dealerships across 3 states. He had a house in Aspen, a condo in Miami, and a main estate with 8 bedrooms that sat empty because he lived alone. He was worth about $40 million depending on the market. We knew this because he told us constantly. He'd pull out his phone at dinner and show us his portfolio. Look at that, he'd say. That's what hard work gets you. My money. I earned every cent. Nobody helped me, and I'm not helping anybody. That included his kids. My brother Jason, my sister Diane, grew up watching other people's parents buy them school supplies, pay for college, and help with first apartments. Roland bought nothing. I worked at Subway at 14 to buy my own clothes. Jason delivered pizzas to pay for his broken tooth repair. Diane cleaned office buildings at night during high school to afford textbooks. Roland would watch us leave for our jobs and say the same thing every time. Good. You're learning the value of money. When you make your own, you'll appreciate it. Meanwhile, he bought a new Porsche every year. Not because he needed it, but because he could. He'd park it in the driveway when we visited, keys sitting on the kitchen counter, making sure we saw what his money could buy. But never for us. Only for him. The breaking point came at Diane's wedding. She'd saved for 3 years, planned everything herself, and chose the cheapest options for everything. Roland showed up in a new Bentley, wearing a watch that cost more than the entire wedding. During his father of the bride speech, he actually said, Diane planned this all herself, paid for it herself. I didn't give her a penny. That's how I raised my kids, to be independent. Some of you probably think I should have helped, but handouts create weakness. The other parents looked horrified. Diane smiled because that's what she always did, but I saw her hand shaking around her champagne glass. That night, I started planning. Roland had one weakness. He was obsessed with exclusive things. Private clubs, limited releases, and invitation-only events. He needed everyone to know he had access to things they didn't, so I created something he couldn't have. I started an investment fund called Legacy Partners. I made a website, created marketing materials, and printed glossy brochures. The hook was simple. Minimum buy-in of 50 million, but the first round was invitation only, and invitations were hereditary. You could only get in if your children vouched for you. I leaked information about it to his golf buddies. Told them my kids were part of the... What